channel today, and we are doing a brand new Sims 3 video today. And so today I bring you my very last ever Sims 3 build you'll see on this channel this year, because the game runs like hot garbage and I refuse to reopen it because I don't have the time nor the patience for it. Nevertheless, we are back in The Sims 3 building a lovely suburban home, because that's all I really technically know in The Sims 3. But it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. It fits a toddler or a baby, a teenager, a kid, another young adult, or a hobo, whoever it is, and the parents' bedroom. And I honestly really love building in The Sims 3 just because it has that very nostalgic feel, the color wheel, and the whole idea of making everything match and seeing what I could create with it. Because personally for me, I always have that sudden urge to go back into The Sims 3 every like 6 to 9 months to see what I can definitely do, repurpose some of my old builds that I've done in the past, and kind of replay my old current houses I've played with every now and then, because I have a current household in The Sims 3 that I play when the game wants to cooperate with me every now and then. And I've had the most fun this year alone, just playing it and not having to like record it or stream it or whatever, just playing it for myself and just relaxing with it and going at my own pace. And I believe I only did like one like update video of that household on YouTube. If you want to go watch it, I'll leave the playlist link down below, but it's not really much happening really. But I will tell you in this video of what my playthrough has been like with that family, but also about my life and why I've been gone for about like a week and a half, which is it's a story and a half about why I've been gone for that long. It's called anxiety and depression, but nevertheless, I think that with The Sims 3, my favorite pack of the franchise has to be, or like favorite packs generally in the franchise, has been like seasons, generations, pets, of course, and I think also ambitions. Like those four packs alone made the game for me. And like, of course, Isla Paradiso was cool because you got to bring your own resort and stuff. That was fun, but I didn't really connect with it well because I'm a family game player, so anything that involves with the family and makes it grow even more pleases me. So having those 4 packs where I could be like an interior designer with ambitions, or be able to kind of set up inheritance, or grow the family even larger with generations, show like videos from like our past lives when my Sims were getting married or having their first baby or going on vacation, stuff like that. And like having the fact that you can have pets in the game, and then all like the summer, like the holiday festivals or the season festivals in The Sims 3 that you could go to every season and kind of do the what's it called, Love Day. And I don't know, there's so many things that I loved about The Sims 3 that I wish we had in The Sims 4, because I just think that was Generations. Like I'm going back to Generations, like that pack alone made it for me. I personally like really enjoyed the whole aspect of that game, and the whole aspect of like being able to see your kids videotape everything and like watch it on the TV with your family. Like you could have like what's it called, Christmas or Love Day or whatever, and saying, hey fam, Joe, Jack, Jill, Alex, whatever, whoever it is, come downstairs, we're gonna watch some videos on the TV and just relax for a minute. And being able to have like that genuine family moment just makes me want to cry, like tears of happiness, but also sadness, because when you see your Sims die, it's not a great day. But I think that with the whole idea of that pack was like, can we have that again, please? Like, that'd be really great. And when I was building this house, I didn't really know what I was going to go for, because like I said, this house took me 4 months to build because of the game running like hot garbage. Because I started it back in September and I'm just now finishing it today, or by the time you're watching this video, it's been like 3 days before. So 3 days ago I finished the build, but now I'm like recording the voiceover 3 days ago. Time is just weird. Where has 2020 gone? I don't know. Ask me when you know, because I don't, clearly. But back to what I was saying about this build. Initially, I only have built suburban family homes in this game. It's like even like recording it and posting it to YouTube. Like the first one I remember doing was like I think a 4 bedroom, 3 bathroom home, and I'll leave a link down below to my past Sims 3 builds if you want to go watch them. And if you want to download this build for yourself, you can. I do not upload to the exchange because I don't remember my password nor the email, so I'm not even going to try. But you can download the package file or whatever it's called for The Sims 3. It's very easy to install. You just put it into your library folder and it'll be right there. But yeah, feel free to download the house if you want to. I think personally, it's great. And I also know for a fact it's like not technically, not my best build, to be honest, in The Sims. So like my other builds that I've done in The Sims were a lot more cluttered and crazy than this home. And I think coming back to it 2 months ago, I was like, okay, I know what I want, and I now have like the general shape of the home, and it's making sense. And I wanted to have a family home that wasn't too cluttered. Like they have a sense of like structure, and they knew what was going on in their lives, and I wanted to kind of reflect that in this build. So it doesn't have like too much like kid furniture or, a lot of like pictures on the wall, because this family doesn't really have a lot of like memories that they could share with their family or hang onto the wall or do whatever. They just technically live in the moment and don't really say, oh, wait, hold on, I want to take a picture of this. Like they don't do that much, just because it's a little bit not their technical style at that time. And I think what I want to do for that family that I'm playing right now, I cannot remember their name because I forgot. But the family that I'm playing with right now, they are in the midst of, rekindling their love once more. They have, I don't know. They have about like, so it's like the mom and dad, of course, and they have like their 3 kids. One's a teenager, and then one's a teenager, one is off into university, and they're about to graduate. And then the other one is a toddler. So it's been a wild ride for my family here and there for the past like year and a half, I would say, because like I said, I don't remember the last time I recorded that episode. I really don't. But it's been a journey, and I can't wait to see what their lives will be like, in the future personally for them. And I think once like the teenager moves out and goes to college for themselves, and the teen or the young adult that lives at university graduates and then moves back home or in a new neighborhood or whatever, it'll be kind of cool to see the family tree expand. I just think the whole idea of like seeing a family tree start from like literally one sim and then growing out into like 5 to 10, 15 multiple generations is like very exhilarating, if that's the correct saying. I don't really know. It's just very exciting and emotional and inspiring to see how you literally start from nothing and then you grow your family lineage from the bare bones, like where you're painting or you're gardening or you're having like your first at home business, or you're a tattoo parlor, you're an interior designer. Like it literally can make any money anywhere, no matter what it is. And I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna cry because it's 2020. We only have a few more days left until 2020 ends, and it's like I'm reflecting more about my life and how things have changed throughout this entire year. Like I'm probably gonna do a whole video about it. I don't know if I will or not. Don't hold it against me if I will or not. But I just think that one day I'll be able to talk all about my issues, about YouTube, me being on YouTube for like 10 years, and like what I've been going through, my struggles, my ups, my downs, my high and my low lows. And I just want to be able to kind of document all of that one day, and maybe like in a podcast or a book, I don't know, or it's a random sit down video and just talk. That's what I really need. Someone to talk to. Someone, or not someone, just mostly just me just talking my head off with my mouth and my ears, but then you all listen, and hey, it's very reassuring to know that you all care, and it's very nice to know that you're all still here when I upload or when I stream. Like, my break from YouTube, I've mainly just been streaming on Twitch for the most time because I don't know what to do on YouTube because it's very weird at a time. But being able to connect with you all on like streams and also in the comments and in the Discord, and when we have movie nights every single Wednesday, it just feels good to know that you're all there and we all have lives and we're all busy, and being able to know that we all can kind of be real and raw and kind of relate to each other in a way where we're all human, we're all people, we all go through so much stuff. Like, especially this year, we've all been through stuff. And I think that we just all need to be able to understand that we all can't do everything. Even if we think we're like, we can do everything, but we can't. We just need to realize that we need to take one step at a time and do things that make us happy and do things that we have control over, and yeah, just basically do things that make us happy and things that we can control. Because if we can't control things, it's not our fault. It's more so like it was just kind of hard to kind of reflect on stuff that we couldn't take control of. Like, it's just very hard. Anywho, real moment today. I just think I just want to just chat, and I feel very more chill and more, I don't know, just meh. I'm not meh. I'm just excited because I'm building The Sims 3 and talking about my life, and also talking about The Sims 3. I just think that I just want to just blurt it out there for you all, just like just tell you how I'm feeling. And a lot of you what I just said, a lot of you all have said that you all like my voice is very calming, very soothing, and you like my videos, and you all say that I can relate, like I can relate to you all with the things that I'm saying, and it's very inspiring, and that means a lot. And so I'm excited to see what 2021 brings us here in the Spring Squad, what content I will be uploading. You have no idea. I have lots of things in the works in 2021. I've been very busy this past week and a half. That's why I've also been gone, because I've been busy working nonstop for 2021. But like I said, I'm excited to see what the future holds for this channel, the future of YouTube, The Sims family that I'm playing right now. Like, let me tell you, there's drama. Not the crazy drama like in The Sims 2, but there's drama. Slowly, there's getting drama. I mean, just like, I'm going to say like 5 months ago, literally 5 months ago, 5 months ago, in my game was playing my lovely current household. The Sims 3 is very notorious of getting your stuff stolen in The Sims 3, but not the correct items that you think will be stolen, but it's just the wrong ones. Yeah. So 5 months ago, it was late last night, around like 4 a.m. in the morning. My Sim was cooking in the kitchen, as one does. My teenager was upstairs working on their assignments for school. Toddler was knocked out into who knows what. The other Sim over there was like, in their office typing a book because they're a writer, and they were doing their thing. And little did I know, I heard this like creepy noise in the background. Like, what is that noise? Is that the TV? Is that my phone? Like, what? Because I was watching Netflix at the time. Like, what was going on? I don't understand. Yeah, it was my game because I was being robbed. I was being burglarized in The Sims 3. And you know what they stole? They stole my toilet, my TV, and my couch. But what I don't understand, of all things they could have stolen, the TV that they stole was a very rinky-dink, very low budget TV, but I had a flat screen that was worth like 3 some odd thousand simoleons on the second floor. They went through all the house, but not the one room that had the most expensive items in. But they chose to steal a toilet, a 300 simoleon TV, and a couch that was very, very not good quality. So I'm like thinking, why did they steal my toilet of all things that they could have stolen? They could have stolen my refrigerator. hook it up to, it's just weird. The Sims 3 is just a very weird game, but it's so funny because of what they steal in the game. I'm also kind of glad we don't have burglars in the Sims 4, because if we did, my Sims will be broker than broke than they already are. Like, my Sims are already broke to begin with, but they don't got much to begin with. They don't got that much simoleons. The most my Sims have had in my years of experience of the Sims, mostly just the Sims 4, because my Sims 2 playthroughs are completely different. They're all like middle class, somewhat rich, like 50,000, 100,000, around that range. But Sims 4, that's a whole other ballpark. They are broken than broke. Their bills are higher than high, and it's just like, it's no joke. It's crazy, but that's my playthrough. That's my Sims 4 game. But my Sims 3, like going back to my Sims 3, like I said, one Sim is in college. They're doing great for themselves. One's a teenager. Another one is actually a toddler. And then we have the two adults who are actually going to be elders, which is kind of scary to begin with. And I'm glad that we have a teenager in the household, because someone's like aware of what's going on in the surroundings and stuff. And my main Sim, my female Sim, she's actually had quite a few jobs in her lifetime. She was in the daycare profession. She was a teacher for a hot split second for, half of her adult life, I would say. And she was a little bit of a doctor. That didn't pan out. She became an artist, part-time interior designer. She was a jack of all trades, basically, in my game. In her short time that she has lived, well, she's still alive, but she's now retired. So she just gardens and paints. And so I wanted to kind of build something that reflected her life. And I'm probably going to give this house to one of my Sims who was actually the one in college, because the way I have it set up in my game is that the Sim who's in college has quite a few simoleons. They had a job throughout their teenage life. I had a separate bank account. I gave them separate funds so they could, live a little bit while they're in college, buying food and stuff like that, because they currently rent a home, or I forget in The Sims 3. I don't know if it's rent or for sale. Either way, they have their own house, and they don't live in a dorm in The Sims 3. So they do that for a while. They make their money on the side from like buying, writing books, painting, stuff like that, and the money they made when they were teenagers. So they're doing great for themselves in the funds department, and it was just good to hear. So once they graduate, they'll have a certain amount of simoleons to definitely afford this home in the future. Probably not now once they get out, because that'd be kind of crazy to think about. 3 bedrooms, they barely got enough to live. So I'm moving my current household that I play right now into this home, but they're going to move back. The Sim that is in college is going to move back into this home. I'm going to take out the bunk bed and put another bed under it, so we have room for the other Sim until they're ready to move out into their own home, which I might build. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I might just build a very small home, or renovate one of the homes in Sunset Valley for that Sim, just because I feel like it'd be kind of cool to do, and still be closer to the family, but not close, but close. You know what I mean? Like you want to live far away, but not too far where, you're struggling, but you want to be like, being your family. Stuff like that. That's what my Sim is currently going to go through for a while. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and actually wrap up this voiceover right here. I hope you guys enjoyed my ramble talking about my life, Sims, my current household, and who knows what. I really don't know, but either way, like I said, more videos are going to come in the next couple of days. I'm hoping to get another 2 or 3 videos out this week before 2021 ends, so we can go into the new year for a brand new start and kind of refresh and reflect on new things, new and better things, basically. But yeah, either who, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye!